Hey guys, Jordan here. Just giving a tutorial and update. I'm out on my 2024 muzzleloader elk hunt. It's an either sex tag, so you can shoot a bull or a cow. I'd like to shoot a bull. I put some glass on some elk this morning, a small group, just a small bull in there, and then I kept glassing and finally ended up finding a group of about 30 head. So there's a good bull in that group, so we're gonna take and try to put a stock on these guys. Made it all the way around the mountain. We got about a 2-mile hike to be able to put glass back on them again, so I'll keep you updated. Here's the good luck. All right, update. Just got back to the truck, hiked all the way in there, found the elk. They decided they were gonna go even further back in today, so I'm just gonna sit back and wait for them to come back, because I can't get my llamas anywhere close. Like probably add another 3-4 miles on top of where I'm at now, and then another 4 miles to where they're at right now. So just gonna play the wait game, and hopefully they decide to move back down to a more feasible spot. That bull is a stud bull, so he's definitely gonna be my target bull. But we're gonna use our time for the rest of the day and go see what else we can find. Stay tuned. Hey guys, I went in after that elk herd, and there was a nice bull in that herd. I got 140 yards away from some cows bedded down in the trees. They started single filing out of the trees, and the big bull wasn't with them. I have no idea where he went, so I'm taking a break, grabbing a couple snacks. I got a little bit of a cold, so that's not been great, but we're out here chasing elk. Boy, is it beautiful. Good morning. Today is November 15th. We're going back in to see if we can find a bull today. Had on Monday a really nice herd of elk, probably close to 600 head, biggest group I've ever seen. I'll show that video a little later, but just ran out of light, wasn't able to get there. Unfortunately, I had to go back and get some things done at work. So it's been 3 days, so we're gonna go see what we can do today. It's only 16 degrees out, so it's not terribly cold, but not super warm either. So overcast today, so we'll see how everything's doing, and stay tuned. Let's see what we can find. Well, I found a group. I don't see a big bull in there though. Good afternoon. Just giving you guys a quick update. I went to a new spot because the other one just wasn't producing the elk. I found that one herd, but there wasn't anything but spikes and cows in it. So I've only been in this spot, just hiked in here. I haven't been here probably 15 minutes, and I got a group located. So I'll show you how awesome these all-ins are. It's that simple. There's a group of 48 head. There's a very small, goofy looking bull in there, but they're just a little too far away to get some good footage of them. So we'll keep plugging along, seeing what we can find. All right, fast forward to the last day of season. I was able to go out the second to last day, and I got on a nice bull. Unfortunately, I missed. My powder charges were wrong, so I'm glad I got that figured out. This is the last day. We found a good group. My buddy Wrangler's with me. He's stayed back while I'm working on these elk to get some good video of it. It's wide open, but we're working in to see what we can come up with.
Got to get to that ridge in front of him without getting busted. They're feeding away. I think it's still going to be a long shot to get to that when he does get to that ridge, but hard to tell from here. Let's go. Crooked horn bull's gonna be the closest one to him if he can get there. Goofy bugger, good one to thin out. The elk fed just out of range, I think. Gosh dang it. It's wide open up to the, there's elk in the timber all over up above him. See if we can find a few here. That's a pretty good herd, but they're feeding up in there. I'm guessing they're 400 plus yards from him. Wish they'd have stuck in that saddle just a little longer.
That group of elk finally busted me in all the crunchy snow. As we looked across the canyon, we saw a big group of elk walking over. They were heading into a great spot for a stalk. We worked our way over and came over the top on them. We came over the ridge, and I just shot a cow at 125 yards. They had no clue what was happening. So I was reloading as they were coming around the ridge, and just in case she came with them. She never did, so hopefully you can find her.
See her go down? Looks like they opened up a new sledding hill. Something's been sliding down the hill right here. Oh, what's that? What's that all about, Chardon?
Cow down.
Cow down.
Well, it came down to the last day, and we got her done. I can't thank Wrangler enough for all the help. Very blessed to be able to put meat in the freezer. That was probably the hardest hunt I've ever been a part of. There was an open rifle cow tag at the same time, so the difficulty level was higher than usual. But we got it put together, and hopefully we'll do good next season.